stando. It's a goat in a Lambo. Ooh, how do people be when they see me causing these scandals?
Yeah, exactly. And remember, even if you're a My Career player, this is helpful too.
That's right. The season rewards are now through My Team and My Career, so if you're trying to get those level 40 rewards, this is an easy way to do it.
Yeah. If you're a My Career player and you haven't dabbled into My Team, I really think you should, because now you can play My Team and level up on the go, and you get that same level progression on your console.
You went up like, what, 5 levels just before this?
I've went up a couple, yeah.
I love that.
So it's perfect. I'm going to go back home, and I'm going to have rewards to play with.
And there is a mobile exclusive. We've been talking about All-Star Tyrese.
From 2K Sports to everyone else. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's MP in at the point. And for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the 5 spot. A New Year's Day game here, Grant. Is sleep deprivation potentially a factor in this one?
You know, it can be. It depends on who you are and maybe what city you're in right now. But this is what... where skipping morning shoot-arounds and leaving the players some time to recover can be a good call.
Shot by Leonard, no good. And it's Miami's ball. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And it was really their defense that got them the win. They had a plan scripted out, and it worked to perfection.
Well, good defensive game plan, and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Hero, left side. Ooh, poked away. From deep, MP. Paul George pulls it in. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. Here's Leonard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Jimmy Butler. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Those 2014 NBA Finals feature tons of Hall of Famers. Tim Duncan, LeBron, D. Wade.
And maybe the guy who was unintroduced but now introduced as one in Kawhi Leonard. Man, he just stole the show, winning the series MVP. Did an unreal job on LeBron defensively. Shot 58% from 3. What an all-time two-way performance, B.A. For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
MP, the pass to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And more. Bam Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows with that high arcing soft touch that he has, and that high release makes it really tough to stop.
Now here's Harden. Turns in an outstanding game against Memphis. The whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul of the game. George outside. Pass to Leonard.
Terrific timing on that shot contest. Martin locking him down.
Leonard can't get it to go. MP outside from behind the arc. Again, the Heat misses. The Clippers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Harden against Hero. It's hauled in by the Heat.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Now Los Angeles with it, trailing by 5. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
The 3. Harden misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
MP finds Hero. MP with it. Defended by Harden. And the basket by MP.
I just love the ball movement.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. It's a 10-point game. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
An interconference matchup. Now, last year, they beat this team in both games.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Louder. Get louder.
And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Plumlee's checked in for Zoop.
Substitution on the court.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Setting the floor for Miami. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. MP is out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Bryant in at center, filling out the middle. And this summer, one of the Heat's own, Dwayne Wade, inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame brand.
What an amazing big game performer Dwayne Wade was during his entire career. 13-time All-Star, 3-time champion. And he brought the organization their first title. That just says it right there. Dwayne Wade, the foundation, the rock of the Miami Heat. Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Powell. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Bryant. Miami has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. They get the rebound. Uses the glass on the layup.
And the long arms of Thomas Bryant getting the job done.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Wow, it's good.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
MP, the pass to Rozier. From deep, MP. Bryant finds MP. From deep.
2 minutes remaining.
Again, MP missing.
2 minutes.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. On the wing, Harden. He's guarded by Martin. Pass to Zubac. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Just too determined. Zubac finishing strong.
Here's Butler driving inside. Count the basket. Butler's gotten his second bucket.
You want to settle for something going away from the basket. Aggressive with a finger roll.
Harden from outside. And it's Martin with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going. Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot. Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Now here's Leonard, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. To the middle. Here's Zubac. An easy 2 on the layup. Zubac has got 6 points.
Well, Leonard usually has humble assist numbers, but that doesn't mean he's not going to keep his eyes open.
And that one's good. Bryant.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Zubac. Following the bucket by the Heat, it's Powell on the wing. 17 seconds left in the second period. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harden. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
And just taking what the defense gives him. It's good to see Harden knock down the mid-range jumper.
Here's MP. And a missed layup.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
That's the end of the first
And so it's Miami looking in total control with this 17-point.
The Heat, 45.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. Brent, you were a 2-time NBA champion. So you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, BA. No, I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. We've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams, BA.
George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden, and it's Zubats in at center. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Jazz played some quality basketball. He ended with 15 points and he knocked down some trays last game. A great sign for his team. He stepped up his game tonight, and you could tell his teammates loved seeing him go to work. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Every teammate, in talking with them before the game, says how much faith they have in him. They'll keep getting into him.
You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. .50 seconds left in the third quarter. Fires from deep. And it's Rozier. That time on the assist by MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Harden, the pass to Zubats. Now Powell. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. From deep, MP. Counted from distance. MP's got 14.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line,
and the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, he may not play in every game, but when it matters, Kawhi Leonard, he's about as good as it gets.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Butler passes to MP. It's hauled in by the Clippers. It's Powell on the wing. Launches a 3. The shot misses. Here's Highsmith. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Miami with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possession. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Right? Ball moving. No holds. No holds. Right?
Moving the ball is so important to Coach Spo.
It helps make the offense run smoothly. When you move the ball, more scoring opportunities open up.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And let's take a look at Miami. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. MP is out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Yeah, one of the best scorers in the history of the game. James Harden is so tough to stop.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
Pass to MP. Lets it go from deep. Again, MP missing. The Clippers really having a tough go here. Down low. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
George against Butler. Outside for Rozier. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. 1:52 left to play in the fourth quarter. Now Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Zubac, he's checked in for the Clippers. Timeout called, the Clippers. They're behind by 8. 1:52 left in the game.
Please give a big round of applause for your Clippers U-Team.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pass to George. And it's Miami with a rebound. Here's MP. Miami, no good that time either.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
He continues to let it fly. The makes have been few and far between.
Powell, he's checked in for Highland. Los Angeles has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Here's George. Here's Zubac. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
And with their backs against the wall, Zubac goes off.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to MP. Adebayo passes to MP. Again, MP missing.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
Oh, you could see it from the moment he caught the ball. Leonard looking to rise to the occasion, making the big shot to help the team out.
And it's the Heat with the ball. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
So the first one drops. And that puts him up 5.
At the line for the Heat.
So he gets them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
Here's George. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. MP outside. The 3-ball. Pure from 3-point range.
Three-pointer.
And now an 11-point Heat lead.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Congratulations, you guys really pulled away thanks to you finding the bucket. How does it feel?
Man, you know, it feels good. It feels great, Nate. You know, shooters keep shooting, and results can definitely vary. But when you're on like tonight, it feels like, you know, you're walking in the clouds. Your sneakers don't touch on the court, and, you know, every shot feels like money.
That was almost poetic. Any words? You shooting too much?
What kind of question was that?
Well,
I mean, you saw how many open looks I knocked down? Somebody got to take those shots on this team. And if nobody's going to step up, I will do it.
Yes, sir. You look like the man tonight. Thanks, man.